Hi folks, good night. I'm from Holland and it's here 2 o'clock something. 2 o'clock something at midnight. I like to talk about when Jesus was born, not on Christmas. When Jesus did die, not today. 2000 years ago, not today. You hear me? And that's how it is. This is the only thing I like to tell you. Don't go into this people's time, but try to find the time of God. I know that it is difficult. It is not easy to find my father's timetable, but he got his own time. And you did make your own time. Well, not you, but this Illuminati guys, this devil, this evil one, to double cross you, to trick you, to let you know another time and not the time of God. He took away the time of God. And you people don't know any better, or it is Jesus did die that day and Jesus it's not true, folks. It's not true. You even don't know what when it is your birthday, if it is your birthday. I know for sure you people never did party your birthday. Never in your life. Because you live in your time. And you need to live in God's time. So find the time of God. It's not easy. But it's there. Lift up your head. And you will find God's time. And everything will happen in God's time. This is how it is written. Not in your people's time. You understand? So I talk about time, lies. And it's the same with the church and with your Bible and all the things. It's all made by the devil. The devil double cross you. He trick you and he will let you fall deeply. Understand? Because I'm telling you like it is. Find my father's time, the God of Abraham. Find this time. And you will know when it is time for the things what Jesus did say 2000 years ago. You understand? Only then it will happen. Not in your time, people. You live in a lying time. You got lying time on your wrist. You don't know better. I'm telling you. You don't know better. You live in a lie. As long as you live. I try to wake you up, and so wake up. Start to walk with God. And you will know the real time. Because God's time is the real time. And there are many kinds of times. Jewish time, what there is more, your time. But there are more this kind of times, but God's time? Where's God's time? You understand? You know many times, you people, but you don't know God's time. This time you don't know. How is that possible? That you don't know God's time. That's why people got it all wrong. The rapture come and all this kind of shit things. The world will go down and... Well, we live in end time. This I can tell you. And that's for sure. But when it is for the time, you need to be with God. You need to walk in Jesus Christ. And then you can come connected with God. Go through Jesus. Step into Jesus. And then you will know so much more. If you will know more than me, I don't know. But you will know more than that you know now. And I know for sure that this time, what you people get is a lying time. You live in the time of the devil. The devil wants you to do this. Lift up your heads, people, and you will know God's time. Walk with God, or walk with Jesus Christ, and you will meet God. In your dreams, visions, He will come to you in your mind, in your everything, and it's wonderful. He is a wonderful God. He is really something else. Now, sometimes difficult to understand, but God is difficult. He is not easy to understand. That's why the way of God is also very difficult, not easy to walk. But trust in God and you will walk your way. Keep your faith in God, Jesus Christ. Walk with them. And you will know what's really going on. What really is starting to happen. So I hope you will listen to this. Today is not the day that Jesus did die 2000 years ago. And the day He was born is a lying day. He was not born on Christmas. I'm sorry to disappoint you folks, but that's how it is. You kept a lie. And that's with the church exactly the same. They want you to go on Sunday to the church and baptize people. It is not my Father's day. It is not the holy day of my Father. Because the holy day of my Father are all the days. All the days are holy because God did make it. But there is a special holy day, and that is Saturday. Saturday. You understand? So they lie to you again. The Bible, 66 books, made by a man born on the 6th, 666. Here is your number of the beast. And there are more of this kind of stories. And this is true, folks. There are a lot of lies in the Bible they don't tell you about. So wake up. I hope you will wake up before it's too late, because we definitely live in end time. And when this time is, it's up to God. It's not up to you people, it's not up to your time. Because your time is definitely a lying time. You need to know God's time, and you will understand when it is time. And God's time is not so far away anymore. It comes closer and closer. And the people of God, they will feel it. They will feel everything. Everything what God gives them, God will give them very special feelings with it. Because God is very special in His things to give. You understand? He is very special and very right on time. He's always exactly on time. When He gives something, He is precisely. God is precisely. And if people say, God did delay this and God did delay, no, folks. God is precisely. So wake up out of your dream and start to live with God. And you will understand what God's plans are. You will understand that Jesus Christ did lie nothing. And it's happening now. It's time to wake up, because it's almost time. We are in end time. And it's about time that you people start to wake up, because you sleep too long and you almost know nothing. And if God did not come to me, I cannot tell you this kind of stories, folks. You understand? I cannot do it. Because then God did not come to do it. But God definitely did come, and that's why I do it. That's why I do all these things. I do it for you folks. I love you. I love you all. One by one. Black, white, orange, what color, it doesn't matter. You are all the same. You know? So be good for each other. Help each other. Live with each other. No matter what color. because we are all the same. We all come from this God. You understand? So stop your discrimination and all this kind of shit things. I don't know why you do it. I don't know why you do it. Why, folks? Why you need to discriminate, and why, yeah, he is black, so he don't fit with us. It's nonsense, folks. Stop this. You hurt people, and people are here to live with each other, not to hurt each other. This was God's plan, but God's plan did not work good. It did go wrong. And God was sad by seeing this. And God thought, I'm going to destroy them all. Because I did make a race of murderers, rapers and rapists. Bad people. God was thinking, I created bad people. So God did make one mistake. He made us. And I'm sure that God did make this mistake. He made the human being. He better never did do this. Then there was never this trouble. Because then we don't exist. This is how it is, folks. This was a mistake. A big one. It will cost lives. This mistake. God did trust His friends, like I did trust my friends. But I was also wrong. I better do not trust. That's why God did come to me, and He told me, don't trust no one. Don't trust anything, my son. Because God knows that He did make this mistake. He did make the human race. And He wanted to stop this. But He will not destroy this world, folks. But many of you will go away from this world. Will die. A terrible death. And this is for the people who deserve it. This is for the people who deserve it. These are for the people who will be with this Antichrist and the devil. And I talk about almost you all, folks. You will all go for him and not for God. You will tell to the devil that he is God. But he is not God. That's his wish. But his wish is not granted. And it will never be. And he will lose this battle. He will lose this battle. I told you about the deal, right? There is a framework about this deal. It's a lie, folks. The deal is long time made. You people don't know. I'm telling you. God gave me the papers to see. It is signed long time. It is written in God's book. That's why I'm telling you. Start to walk with God and you will know everything. It's very easy. Tell God that you love Him. But be honest. And God will come to you. And He will be honest with you. And He will give you impossible love. You will not understand the feeling. But the feeling is nice. Very nice. And because the feeling He gives you is like you die. This is how nice the feeling is. That you can die on it. But really, folks, you can die on the feeling. The love of God can kill you. That's how powerful it is. I tell you, no joke. It is all very real. What can I tell you more? Jesus was not born the day people say. And Jesus did not die the day people say. And these blood moons, folks, are evil signs. Are evil signs. I saw only one moon. It was the honeymoon. That was a warning of God. God Himself did come with a honeymoon. A beautiful honeymoon. A super honeymoon. But do I hear you about this? No. No. You don't want to see it, or you just don't know it. But with this super honeymoon, what did come? There it did all start. But this is what you did not see. You saw a blood moon, and the next evening You saw another blood moon. What? 2 blood moons? So God show you what these blood moons are. They are evil. They got nothing to do with God. I'm telling you, folks. It got everything to do with evil. And evil will come upon you if you walk with it.